Have you ever wondered why most weight loss programs fail? It's not for lack of effort or willpower. It's because the human body is a complex machine designed for survival. Our ancestors faced periods of famine and scarcity, so our bodies evolved to store and maintain fat easily. This worked well when food was hard to come by, but in our modern world of convenience and abundance, this one's life-saving adaptation can lead to obesity. It's like being a square peg in a round hole. Our biology just doesn't fit with our current environment. We're fighting against our own nature, and that's why losing weight is so challenging. It's not just about eating less and moving more. It's about overcoming our own evolutionary history. It's a struggle, a battle fought by millions globally, but knowing what we're up against is the first step in changing the game. The struggle to lose weight is a battle fought by millions globally. Many have turned to diets involving significant calorie restriction. It's a seemingly logical approach, right? Less food equals less weight. But unfortunately, our bodies don't quite work that way. When we drastically cut down on our food intake, our bodies go into a sort of survival mode. The metabolic rate slows down to conserve energy, resulting in less calorie burn. At the same time, we experience a loss of strength and bouts of severe fatigue. It's like running a car on an almost empty gas tank. And let's not forget the psychological stress, the constant hunger, the food cravings, the guilt when we break our diet. It's mentally exhausting. But the real kicker, when we finally give up on these restrictive diets, we often end up gaining back all the weight we lost, and sometimes even more. Even more concerning, there's often substantial rebound weight gain following periods of extreme restriction. The repeated failure of dieting has led to a conclusion that drugs might be the only viable option for obesity treatment. This is an idea that has become increasingly common, particularly as we see a rise in the marketing of weight loss supplements and prescription medications. But is this really the answer? Relying solely on pharmaceutical solutions for weight loss can present its own set of challenges. First, it's important to remember that these drugs are not magic bullets. They may aid in weight loss, but they're not designed to replace a balanced diet and regular exercise. Additionally, many of these drugs come with potential side effects. These can range from mild discomfort and serious health risks, and they can make the weight loss journey even more complicated. Finally, there's the issue of dependency. When we start to rely on drugs to manage our weight, it can become easy to lose sight of the fundamental lifestyle changes that are necessary for long-term health. But while this is beneficial for pharmaceutical companies, it's not necessarily the best solution for patients. Ancel Keys' study, The Biology of Human Starvation, remains the most comprehensive research on the effects of famine on humans, conducted in the mid-20th century. This groundbreaking experiment explored the physiological and psychological impacts of severe calorie restriction. Key subjects were 36 healthy young men who willingly subjected themselves to a diet mimicking the conditions of famine. The results were chilling. The men suffered not only physical changes, like significant weight loss, reduced strength, and a slower metabolic rate, but also severe psychological effects. They became obsessed with food, experienced mood swings, and showed signs of depression. Some even developed disordered eating patterns post-experiment. This study illuminates the harsh reality of extreme dieting. It's not merely about willpower. Starvation impacts our bodies and minds in profound ways. The body responds by slowing metabolism to conserve energy, making it harder to lose weight. It provides valuable insights into the challenges we face when trying to lose weight to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. What's required isn't a temporary diet, but a lasting change. We have to shift our perspective to view food not merely as a tool for weight loss or gain, but as a source of nourishment and energy. Food is not the enemy, but our ally. Developing a healthier relationship with food means understanding and respecting our body's natural hunger and satiety cues. It's about learning to eat when we're physically hungry and to stop when we're satisfied, not when we're uncomfortably full. And let's not forget the emotional aspect of eating. We've all sought comfort in a tub of ice cream or a bag of chips, but it's crucial to disconnect our emotions from our eating habits. Food shouldn't be a coping mechanism for stress, boredom, or sadness. It's a journey, not an overnight transformation, but it's a journey worth taking for a healthier, happier life.